Hi guys, it's RavenSleep45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Today, after finally beating a game in my previous recordings, I can now start doing endgame stuff, but before we do all of those, there is a mount in particular I want to do a showcase because it requires you to beat the game because the vendor doesn't appear once you beat in the 6.0 storyline. So, the mount in question that I'm going to be doing a showcase review is the level checker identification key. Which is the level checker. It's the same monster icon where you fought in the Mega series where you fight Omega, it's like this giant level checker monster appears out of nowhere and you have to burn it down. If you don't, then it's an instant wipe. If you see that model, this is actually the same exact thing, but they actually made it into a mount for Endwalker. So before we redeem this, let's check on its description here on the item itself. A thin rectangular piece of what appears to be cement. Placing it near you, level checker will bring its bleeping and bopping to life. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's redeem that bad boy. Alright, so let us check out its description. Level checker. When this mysterious machine was determined your strength, the result was level 90. But what mention it came up with its figure? And whatever is even accurate, none can possibly say. And as per always, this has a flavor text, as for all mounts. And this one reads, "We have taken to another level with this." Kaishir quoted. Alright, Kaishir, let us redeem or summon the nice mount here. Oh. Okay, so when you're riding the mount, you're inside a television. This is a little bit freaky. I wonder, can you change your position in this thing? Let me see. Let me get my handy dandy external keyboard here and see if I can change the position. So let's see. /C pose. Nope. I think it's just one position because I know it depends on your race, but this one doesn't seem to be changing your position at all, so I'm guessing this is just how it is. A little bit weird if you're inside the level checker. God damn it. And of course it hops if you want to move around and shit. Let's check its flight mode. Okay, it just floats. This is one of the weirdest mounts I ever seen in the game so far. I still think the XIV mount is better because the grind for that is really worth the payoff because, you know, I love XIV from Final Fantasy X. And although there is an XIV 11, but I haven't played 11, so I can't see much of appreciation for that one from there. But overall, it still has the generic mount music. It doesn't have anything, you know, unique for it. But again, I think the XIV mount doesn't have anything unique tailored to it, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this is the level checker mount. If you're wondering where you get the mount itself, you have to get 12 pieces of this gear thing, if I remember correctly. I still have it in my inventory. Yeah, here, the chai ball. So you need to beat a special fate. The same situation when you did for the XIV mount. You need to find the special fate that spawned very rarely. But if you manage to get gold rating, you get 6 bolts, and if you need to, well, 6 bolts, but you need 12 in total, so you need to do it twice in order to get the mount. But I don't know, the mount itself is nice. I only wish you can change the position of your character in the model itself here, unless there is something I can, you know, type or, you know, an emote or something that you can actually change the position. If not, this is alright, but I don't know. So far, it's okay, but the grind and the amount of effort you get to get this thing, I don't know. I still think the robotic frog mount from Shadowbringers was much better of a trade-off because that was very unique. And I don't think well, honestly, I still think the one in Shadowbringers is still much more better because you get the frog mount and a few other things, if I remember correctly, from Shadowbringers. But overall, it's alright. If I want to say the grind for getting this is worth it, it's really up in the air at this moment. But overall, it's alright. I just wish this thing has a unique mount music playing, you know, from the fight that you, something from Omega series, I don't know, it's just something in particular. But overall, that's alright. Okay, so with that out of the way, I didn't really expect this recording to be very long because, you know, it's just a level checker and shit. But regardless, I'm really happy I managed to get it, even though it's been this long ass journey to get here just to get the mount because, you know, as I said earlier in the recording, I had to wait for Mr. King Lush to catch up on the story so we can finally beat the story together. But as if I already beaten, I still have more things to do, or the raid series and whatnot. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this long ass recording session, and this has been Ravenslave45. Take care, stay safe, and have a pleasant Final Fantasy XIV day.